This is Jeff with Power Lab. Let's review a little bit. Over the past few weeks, we've been talking about the 5 C's of health and high performance that everybody can actualize and have. The 4 C's that we've already gone over is correct loading, consistency, control, and capacity. This 5th C is really kind of near and dear to my heart, and it's one thing that I see in some of the most successful athletes on this planet. And they all have this CEO mentality. And what the CEO mentality is that they have a company, and it's a successful company. They're in charge of this company, and this company is made up of their mind and their body. And no one owns that company except for them. Now, here's the interesting thing. Like any successful company, that one person who owns that company gets very important and quality advice from strategic advisors. So every athlete has his strategic advisors. They're in charge of their own company, their company being their mind and body, but they get advice from their strategic advisors, and their strategic advisors are often their coach, which makes sense, right? Their physical therapist, their other healthcare practitioners that kind of give them advice, their strength coach, maybe a nutritionist if they have, or they're lucky enough to have one, maybe a sports psych. It could be anybody. It could be their friend, usually not their barista, but maybe their friend or their training partner. But these people are not in charge. They're advisors. This person, which is you, who is in charge of your own mind and body, make the best possible decisions at that point based off of what you know about you as an athlete and about a human being, okay? These individuals learn to be more autonomous over time. So this just doesn't happen. And like any great company, there's a process that occurs. And this process of learning how to kind of best take care of your company or your mind and body takes time, right? And so over time, these people probably become less important. And you become more autonomous to understanding how things work in terms of writing your own training programs or doing your own kind of rehab stuff with less maybe advice or help, okay? This builds competence, and this competence and confidence kind of end up going together, okay? These individuals are highly proactive in this approach. They don't wait for things to happen. They take care of business way before bad things occur, okay? Qualities of the CEO, which is you. They're highly curious. They constantly want to understand why. So for a coach or for a physio, this might be completely annoying because they're going to question everything you do, but it's not because they don't believe in what you're doing. It's because they want to know, why am I doing this and why it benefits me, and how it can help them best. They're process oriented. They're not results oriented. Results become the byproduct of the process, and they always have a beginner's mindset. They're always interested in learning, and they define it as being a challenge and fun. So that's our CEO mentality. I want you to kind of take this and become a little bit more autonomous and take charge of your own company a little more. And that's our challenge for you today is really take one thing, whether it's training, whether it's your rehab stuff, whether it's nutrition, whether it's more importantly sleep and recovery, and say, hey, I'm going to take charge of this, and I'm going to be my own CEO for this one thing, and I'm going to work on being a little bit more autonomous and better at this. And that's our challenge for you today. Thank you.